Hey Capricorns, my loves. Welcome back to the channel, Divine Nudges. We're getting ready to do a vibe check on all your connections. Here we have the 12 zodiac signs. We're going to tap into it. Here we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Okay, so that is the order of appearance for you, my loves. Let's get right to it. Now, this first deck tends to have shadowy messages, so I feel as if though it's kind of more so communicates what may be an area of improvement in the relationship, what could be a blockage. So here we have gender stereotypes. Capricorn, you may have a connection with a Gemini. By the way, this doesn't have to be romantic. It could be platonic. It could be professional. It could be family. But there's a Gemini. There's a situation with gender stereotyping and a connection with the Gemini. Look at this. Queer. Okay. So this may be a conversation between you and a Gemini where one person where both of you really have strong but different opinions about like transgender, roles and, things of that nature. Because it says you're being a part of the LGBTQ community is a really important aspect of my identity. Okay. So I could be, you yourself could be in a LGBTQ relationship. Capricorn. It says here relationship connecting. Okay. So yeah, this may be there's definitely some sort of a connection here. Definitely some sort of a connection here. It says here influences. I think you're great, but I'm worried about what other people would think. Wondering. Says here, I often wonder if you feel the same way. Wondering. So, someone might be having some mixed messages in this connection, or um, where it says here, I'm often wondering if you feel the same way. I'm almost sensing that if you all have differences, really strong differences of opinions, it's like they wonder if you'll ever get on the same page when it comes to it. And, this could also be at sea because it says here, I need a secure place to open up. I'm almost sensing like if this is um, a same sex relationship, for example, maybe one of the people aren't out of the closet type of energy is kind of what I'm picking up out here, so to speak. They haven't um, shared that, what their sexual preference is, because there's something about being scared of what people think here. Okay. So, all right, I'm going to move on. I spent, oh, actually, one more deck. It says here, I feel grounded in my emotions and I want to hold you. I'm not letting other things or people bring us down. I'm here for you. So even though there may be, I don't know, some sort of caveat I'm picking up in this connection with the Gemini, this person is there for you. And, when the topic is brought up about, of the caveat is brought up, that's what they like to remind you of. Like, listen, despite that, I'm here for you. I'm accessible to you. There's a Libra connection, a connection with the Libra where someone may be dwelling in the past. So this could be an ex for you. If someone hasn't let go of the past or gotten closure from a past connection, this may be what's going on with the Libra, but this was a spiritual connection, or this was a connection that was formed in a spiritual or religious community. But it says here, I love how aligned we are in our beliefs and core values. We can really grow together. So this feels, like a soulmate connection. It says here, grave, no second chances. So something about no second chances here. My person, you're the person I want to do life with. Um, Yeah, with these two cards here together, it's almost like someone's saying, yeah, basically you're the person I want to do life with. Yeah, like like there would be no second guessing here with this no second chances, like no second guessing. You're the person that I want to do life with. Perspective, I'd appreciate your unique perspective on a situation. I value your opinion. I'm sensing that someone's perspective, whole perspective, was changed as a result of this connection. Like they were opened up to a totally different world that they had not experienced before this connection. It says here, temperance, I am now able to maintain a calm reaction under stressful events. Someone may have some anger management issues or some issues with regulating their emotions. It says, each day I feel closer to you and ready to start a healthy relationship. Temperance. So there's definitely some healing going on. Could be some mental health healing. Um, Otherwise, this could be a very hard, have a very harmonious balancing effect, this connection. Okay, Capricorn and Aquarius. It says, belief that everyone leaves. So in this connection, there may be some abandonment issues. Someone may have some abandonment wounds. It says here, abusive. I know you don't deserve to be treated like this, but I'm acting out a pattern of abuse that's really deeply rooted in me. So this could be abandonment issues that makes an Aquarius behave abusive, even if it's not like physically or even, but like it could be emotional detachment, like being super cold, super stoic, that kind of a feeling where they're just not soft, warm, and tender. So again, I'll try not to decipher the code too much. It says your text message, unsent messages. So there could be some hesitation with communication. Maybe someone here in this connection is biting their tongue out of fear of how someone's going to react. Also, someone may be waiting for a response from a text message. It says here, conversation. I could talk to you for hours and hours. So you feel like that you can talk to this Aquarius for hours and hours. Something about support. I'm here to support and elevate you. So this could be a situation where you've been supporting an Aquarius and Aquarius has been supporting you. Yeah, because I'm hearing rely on for support. Rely on for support. Okay, Knight of Cups, you woke up my feminine side and I'm feeling very romantic. You inspire me to listen to love songs, to write, paint, and to create. So, someone is smitten here. Someone is smitten here. Someone is absolutely like in cloud nine over in this connection. Okay, either you or the Aquarius. Moving on to Aries, control issues. Okay, someone in this connection has control issues. It says here, no spark. We have to admit that the chemistry just isn't there between us. Almost wanted to come out in the reverse. I almost feel like it could go up and down, but it's still more so on the lower side of the spark spectrum. Ghosted, disappearing. So someone may have been ghosted in this connection. Letting go right now, the most loving thing you can do is let me go. So maybe, although it wasn't communicated, someone made someone feel like they're a pain in their ass, so they just made themselves scarce. Growth. Okay, I see something inside of you I admire and I would like to learn from you. So there's that type of energy in this connection with this Aries. And last thing, it says, I started new routines to make sure I achieve all of my goals, to be loyal, responsible, someone you can depend on. Knight of Pentacles. You know, this may be the type of person who wants people to rely on them so that they can maintain some sort of control over the connection. All right, moving on to Leo, feeling undeserving of love and affection. There could be some blockages in the Leo's heart chakra. I can't imagine that would be a good place for it because, like, the Leo is the heart. So, um, maybe someone in this connection doesn't feel valued. Someone's being made to feel like they're undeserving of love and affection in this connection with this Leo Capricorn. Toxic. If our relationship is going to have such a negative impact on your mental health, maybe you're better off without me. That's what I was picking up on, that someone's made to feel like either someone's made to feel like they're not deserving of love, or someone is basically saying they're unhappy in this connection and has the other person feeling like, listen, if that's how you feel, then go. Because, like, I feel like you're blaming me for all your problems. It says here dating, meeting someone new. So this Leo may be dating, or you may be dating this Leo. This may be a casual connection. It says here, yes, if you ask me, I will say yes. So not sure if you what you have in mind to ask. Something about greed. I'm pursuing wealth and power with no regard for ethical and moral boundaries. This may have some gold digger type of vibes to it. Like, yeah, if you ask them on it, if they ask you on, if you ask them on a date, they'll say yes. That's a free meal type of. So funny. The card that came out after that was date. And it says here, I feel so rich for knowing true love. I now see how easy it is to create wealth when you know someone like you to love. Yeah, it's like this person blends wealth and love, right? I know because I feel so rich for knowing true love. I now see how easy it is to create wealth when you know someone like you to love. So this person might really be one of those people that are like make people buy their love. That's really what I'm getting from that Leo energy. All right. Or vice versa. They feel like they need to buy your love. All right, so Sagittarius, not following your heart. Okay, so that means that something's coming to you intuitively in this connection with the Sagittarius Capricorn, and you may not be listening to your intuition. Or you may just not be following your feelings, like letting your feelings lead in this connection. Yeah, vulnerability. I love how I can completely be myself around you, so there's a level of comfort between here. Single, not in a relationship. So either one or both of you are not currently in a relationship. Yeah, and it says here date. Even though that kind of wanted to come out in the previous column, something told me to leave it here. So yeah, I'd love to get together sometime and learn more about you. So some of you may have recently met a Sagittarius or will meet a Sagittarius soon. um just be careful not to fight your feelings. There's a certain level of vulnerability that's required in that connection. Four swords. I'm learning how to practice self-care and rest when I feel overwhelmed. It's nice to stop working for a while and just enjoy being. So yeah, with that, not following your heart, that could even be just like knowing when to let your guard down, is really what I'm getting from that energy. Okay, Capricorn and Virgo, subconscious projections. Okay, so this Virgo may be projecting negative thoughts onto you or feel like you're doing that to them. Flip the messages as they make sense. Friends with benefits. I'm not looking for anything serious, but I wouldn't mind being friends with benefits. I'm sure. I'm sure. Yep. I'm sorry. Apology. Like, this person either makes you feel like you need to apologize to them, or you feel like they owe you an apology for something. Maybe someone felt misled or something nasty was. He says, I know you're my soulmate. There could be someone here who's not willing to see the situation for what it is. So just be careful, Capricorn, in this connection with a Virgo. Okay. So I'm getting there's some sort of a manipulation going on here. Look, sorry again. I need to apologize for what I did. Someone feels betrayed in this connection. I have I'm sorry here twice. Okay. So be careful with this because you might be sorry. There's a sorry energy around in this connection. So Two of Pentacles. I get my value from my work, so I tend to take more than I can handle. I don't know how to balance my work life and love life. Okay. So yeah, maybe someone feels like their work, they get chosen, someone's work gets chosen over them, like they're not a priority. This could be a conversation that led to an argument recently, and someone feels like someone's either going to apologize or feels like someone's owed an apology. But I get my value from my work. That's an earth sign thing. That's both a Capricorn and a Virgo thing. So definitely have something in common there. Obsession, okay? Capricorn, this could be you and another Capricorn, or this could be what's going on inside of you. So I'll let you assign the energies as they resonate. You may be obsessing over something, though, is what I'm hearing. Okay, you have an obsession with something, Capricorn. Okay. um, Otherwise, if you are dealing with a Capricorn, another Capricorn, they may be obsessed with you. Oh, look, fear of rejection. So this person may obsessively be afraid of rejection in a very burdensome sort of way. I didn't mean to pull that second card, but I did. So here we go. Social media, keeping tabs. Yeah, this person may have some abandonment issues or a fear of rejection that, you know, turn into some really overwhelming insecurities. This person may secretly not respect boundaries, okay? Again, with the spying and the keeping tabs. So that would expand. That would expand into like a way of being within the connection, that makes you feel like this person doesn't respect your boundaries. Okay, options. I do like you and a lot of other people too. This Capricorn may feel like you're treating them like an option, Capricorn, or vice versa. Okay. Future. I'm thinking ahead and wondering what our relationship will be like in the future. So again, if that applies to another connection with the Capricorn, otherwise Capricorn, you yourself may be thinking about your future a lot right now. You may also feel like you end up in connections with people who treat you like an option. And there's something about um, wondering who you'll be in the future in relation to how people interact with you. I hope that makes sense, but I feel like it would be harder to explain. So I'm gonna leave it right here. It says you're the magician. So you may be working on your spiritual gifts, Capricorn, or uh in a connection with the Capricorn. It could be someone could, or both of you could be spiritual. It says I'm starting to notice all sorts of signs and coincidences and realize my own power in creating them. I'm working on manifesting you. This person could talk a lot about the law of attraction and the laws of manifestation, and always trying to manifest things. Okay, moving on to Taurus. Comparison. This Taurus might have a tendency to compare you to other people, compare themselves to other people, or compare each other in a way that's like harmful. Situationship. Okay, so it says, I don't think we need to label things or define our relationship. You may be getting breadcrumbed. Someone might not be 100% honest about their intentions. And somebody wants a situationship, somebody doesn't. Says here, home foundation. So something about a home with this Taurus. Maybe you live with this Taurus, or something about a home always comes up when it comes to this Taurus. There's a bit of an hostile attitude in this connection. Okay, this person isn't always friendly with their approach. Knight of Swords, yeah. So that's kind of like aggressive communication or always arguing. Um, Act first, ask questions later. So there could be a lot of assumptions, jumping to conclusions in this situation. It says here, I have decided I want to pursue you and nothing is going to stop me. Expect soon a lot of action from my part. So yeah, this person could be the type of person that like they force themselves on you, um or feel that you do that to them, like very aggressive and determined in their pursuit of you, but it could be about control. Could be some controlling issues here. All right, Capricorn and Pisces. Self blame. Self blame. There could be a lesson of accountability. You all have, someone in this connection has learned how to take accountability, or the conversation of accountability comes up a lot. experiment. I know this is new for you, and I appreciate how open-minded you can be. So this there may be something about this connection that you've never experienced before, Capricorn, with the Pisces, and there's a need for flexibility and being open-minded in order to make the connection work. And so someone's really appreciative of someone's being open-minded in this connection with this Pisces. But it says here lies, keeping secrets, okay? Um hmm. I put this in the reverse because that's really how it came up. Someone may be okay with this lies and keeping secrets, and in the reverse, right? It could also be that someone wishes that someone was more open minded in this connection. Someone feels like someone in this connection is closed minded and feels like they would be easily judged, so they keep secrets and tell lies. Someone's wearing a mask in this connection. Both of these cards have masks in them. So here's this one with the lies. Let me see if I can get, yeah, you see that mask? And then this is also a mask. Okay, so someone in this Pisces connection is wearing a mask. Laughter. You really know how to make me laugh. Okay, this person could be very charismatic. This may be a friend, by the way. This might not be a platonic connection, or you tend to keep it casual and friendly. Apology. I'm still not over what happened and would appreciate an apology. Someone's demanding an apology with the Pisces connection here. Five of Swords. I wish I could take back all the words I said to you. I get very angry when someone doesn't agree with me and I act impulsively. So, yeah, someone may have anger issues in this connection. Did I say that about another connection already? What's going on here? Yeah, but arguments. Hmm. Is this you, Capricorn? Are you doing all the arguing right now? What's going on, my love? All right, let's see. Capricorn and Scorpio. Fear of vulnerability. Someone may have trust issues in this connection. Or, yeah, a fear of trust. Losing interest. I just don't feel the same way anymore. So there may be a loss of interest between one, two, or the both of you in this connection. Toxicity, karmic relationship. Dang, Capricorn and Scorpio. Yeah, trust issues may be a block or a shadow aspect of this connection and feel toxic, like to a toxic degree. Friendship. Okay, so this could be a friendship connection, not necessarily uh intimate. It says maybe there could be more between us, but I wouldn't want to jeopardize our friendship. But I'm getting more so that this, yeah, this could be a friendship. This could be a friendship that feels like it's on the outs right now, like it's fading. Yeah, health. I'm going to be part of your health and wellness journey. This person may work in the health field, medical field, or gym, um, athletics field, anything that would improve or maximize health. Okay, they may be part of your health and wellness journey. Again, it could be even mental health. So this person could be like a therapist or a psychologist. You get what I'm saying. Otherwise, this may be a connection that you have to heal from because it does say toxicity in a karmic relationship. So this could be if you force this connection, and I'm not saying that's what's happening here, but if this connection is forced, inevitably it's going to lead, or prolonged, it's going to lead to healing. So if you already feel like it's toxic and um, on the outs, don't force it. Two of Wands, I am planning how to turn this passion I have for you into something practical. I want the best approach in taking action. So, yeah, being very practical about this connection. Okay, because there could be an attraction here with this, they have a passion for you, but like Again, the fading, the dwindling. It could just be, fading here. All right, Capricorn and Cancer codependency. This is a codependence connection, either one or both of you. Lack of self confidence. Again, someone may have insecurity issues or self esteem issues. Didn't mean to pull two, but I did. Crush. Okay, you could just really. You ever been in a relationship with someone, and even though you were in a relationship with them, you still felt like you had a crush on them? That's kind of like the energy that I'm picking up here. It says I can't help but smile every time I think about you. So this person may tell you that they can't help but smile when they think of you, like they always, whenever you come to their mind, you make them smile, or that's how they do you. They make you smile just by thinking about them. Something unaware. I've been showing my lack of interest, but you've been ignoring all the signals. Okay, got it. Someone in this connection has a crush on the other one, but the other person is not interested. The feeling is not mutual. The feeling is not mutual. So you may not even be aware of this person's tendency to be codependent and what their insecurities and self esteem issues are, because I'm sensing that this connection isn't being explored to the depth of being able to have access to that information or insight. So that could, for this particular connection, could be a bit of a warning, right? But if you get any inclination that someone has a crush on you and you don't, the feeling isn't mutual, there may be a need to be very transparent about that. It says here, envy, I will seek to undermine your successes as a means of elevating my own standing. So this could be a bit of a stalker type of energy, someone who tries to force himself on you, because I'm getting like they would ignore, like where it says here, I've been showing my lack of interest, but you've been ignoring all the signals. It's, yeah, they're doing that on purpose. It says, I will seek to undermine your successes. So even though you have successfully shown your lack of interest, right? They undermine the fact that you're showing that as a means of being able to continue to be around you and elevate their own stat. Like they're trying to work their way up the ladder to your heart. So it's not that they're unaware, like this card says, they're just blatantly ignoring it. You're gonna have to come out and be transparent. Um, if nothing else, so that they can't say that you're sending them mixed messages, so that they can't say that they're getting mixed signals, because you're just I'm hearing declaration. You need to make a declaration in this connection. It says here, death. I am finally ready to put the past behind me and let go of all the people and situations that are toxic. I'm creating space for us. So again, this may be a situation that you feel like would be toxic, is toxic. With this death card here, this is something that sounds like it definitely needs to come to an end. I'm hoping there aren't any threats here, because I'm hearing, this word, threats. So be very safe with this connection with this Cancer Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, this has been your vibe check with what's going on in your connections right now. If you've made it this far, you know what to do. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And whatever you do, take care of yourself until next time.